Today's Friday, February 2nd, the last quarter moon. So I would say between 10:30 to 12, you need to have your protection turned on. And then throughout the day, start watching your surroundings. Start listening to your downloads and putting two and two together. So the karmic was trying to be funny to myself. That's why I speak on things when it happens, so you can't deny it and all types of stuff like that. That was her last straw. That was her last straw, playing in Divine Feminine's face. So what the last quarter moon requires is that you let go and prepare for new beginnings. So the situation with the masculine and the karmic ex, you have to determine whether or not this situation is progressing or decreasing your progress. Increasing or decreasing your progress. Looking from a different angle and serious thought or consideration. And then forgiveness. Like, not necessarily forgiving the people, but forgiving yourself for allowing things to happen because of your point of view. You didn't know that you were allowing things to happen because that wasn't your intentions. You were looking at this masculine, but the karmic got to him before you could. So somebody could be apologizing to you and you're telling them like, no, I don't accept your apology. It's good that you put forth the effort to apologize because that means that you feel bad for what you did, but you still did it and for the period of time that you did it. And the only reason why you're sorry is because you're now being held accountable for your attacks. Because you thought that you were gonna conquer Divine Feminine and manipulate and get her to do these things, take advantage of. You thought it was sweet, like taking candy from a baby. New beginning. So they tried to get you to think that this masculine was going to invest in your business so that they could feed off your energy up until the point where this masculine receives his abundance. You might have just started a job, so your focus needs to be on investing in yourself so that you could save and start what it is that you need to start versus waiting for this masculine to do it for you. You know? Or because of the type of person that you were to this masculine and he's starting to see, he could give you a business opportunity. He could say, hey, I trust you. I can leave you with this, that, and the third and know that it won't go this, that, and the third, blah, blah. And that could make the karmic mad because it's like, why you didn't offer me that and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you're already in my home. I don't need you in my business too. I would rather you be here, da, 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 and then I could have her work there and blah, blah, blah. But she's so delusional that she has to do, if Divine Feminine works, you know? So if this masculine offers you a business opportunity and you take it, that's going to piss the karmic off. So you don't want to leave your job to work for this masculine only for him to be influenced or manipulated by this karmic to get rid of you or for the karmic to come in and cause problems to where this masculine has to let you go. And then now you don't have a job because you thought that it would be better because you thought you and this masculine were going to move on another level, but he's still attached to this karmic. So, you know. So if you have a job and he offers you, you tell him, okay, I have to work around my first schedule, and you'll have two jobs. There's nothing wrong with that. So they were wondering, like, uh, how they could reverse what they did, and you can start by apologizing. You can start by going on your healing journey. You can start by righting those wrongs that you did by lying on people, manipulating people, making people take accountability for your actions. And you have to think long and hard about if you want to accept this person's apology, because then that might be their way. Okay, because right now you're mad at people because they did this, that, and the third, and you're pulling your energy back, you're regaining your power. Now, if they apologize, that's just their tactic in getting you to lower your, uh, put your guard down, so they come in and do the same thing over again. You have to focus. A friendship. What you deserve. And so some of the reasons you could be letting go is because it's causing you setbacks. You're hanging out with these people, and every time you tell them some good news, they might not come in, but somebody else they're connected to is going to come in and try to throw you off your square and all types of stuff like that. You're changing your focus so that you could prepare for new beginnings. At first, you was worried about, it wasn't even that. It was just, your journey and understanding why things happen, and you understand. And now that these karmics are receiving their karma, you have to walk away so you don't get hit. So you're reflecting on this whole situation with the masculine and the ex. You're trying to figure out, was the connection one-sided? How many times did you give the divine masculine a sign and he ignored it? You're reassessing. How is it helping or hurting you? Is it worth it? Maybe maybe he will see when you're not available. And then they're um, handing out invitations, but it's saying all parties. Divine feminine is no longer a goofy. And it says when? February 1st, 2024, Thursday, time 12 a.m. You know? So you became, anyways. And then it says RSVP only, invite only, and it's not open to the public. Okay. And then here is something else. It's saying mad at divine feminine for living life. Then forces divine feminine to be in your business because you're attacking divine feminine. So when you're Okay, the reason why they get mad and jealous and their life get exposed is because you were offered a decision and you chose to do otherwise. So whoever chose the option that you didn't choose feel like you think that you're better than them because you chose this, and now you're receiving this because they chose this. So now, because they made that decision, it makes them look a certain type of way. So when given a choice between divine feminine and them, divine feminine is always chosen because of the decision she made on her own time. It's like, I gave you this choice and this is what you wanted to do. So that's your mindset. I need somebody whose mindset is like this. Your mindset is going to end us in total chaos. Her mindset is going to help us evolve. So that's why they're mad, because it's like, the reasons why you're choosing divine feminine over me is because I made this decision. Well, let me, you know, basically they have to follow under divine feminine, and they don't like that because they feel like, oh, she's younger than me. What does she know? I've been here longer than her. What does she know? And blah, blah, blah. That's point proven even more. You've been there and nothing has shaken. Divine feminine just put her foot in the door and shit is already going up. Like,